Hello SEO professionals and welcome back again to this basic to advanced level SEO course. So today I'm going to teach you how you can use internal linking for your website or for your blog to generate more organic traffic and increase its visibility in the Google search. So what we learn includes what internal linking is, types of internal links, benefits of internal link building, and internal linking best practices. So we will go deeper down and I will explain each of these points one by one in detail. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial. Also, if you enjoy this tutorial, be sure to like this tutorial and help others find this tutorial on the platform. All right, guys, so let's get started with question number one. That is, what is internal linking? Well, simply put, internal linking is simply the process of linking one page to another related page on a website. In other words, it's the process of linking one single page on your website to another related page, right? So, internal linking should not be confused with external linking here. External links basically means a mention of your website on external websites, right? In other words, it's called the backlinking, right? But today in this tutorial, we are just talking about the internal linking. So this is how it appears on your website, okay? Now, first, let me just pick up the pen so that I can explain to you how, a usual site structure appears and what are the contextual links and how you can leverage the internal linking to gain more SEO benefits, right? So as you can see on the top of this graph, you see the home page, and then you see the main category pages, like, and then we see the subcategory pages, and then you see the product pages or the service pages, right? So this is how a general website structure appears, right? But as you can see, they have already linked with each other, right? Like this one, this one, this one. They are basically in blue color, and this is a general internal linking process, okay? But what is internal linking or contextual links is that when you link one page to another related page, right? So, for example, in this case, this is one page which links to this page, and this is a related page. In other words, both of these pages covers the same topic, right? And this page links to this page, right? While on the other side, this page also links to this page. So the point here is that all of these pages covers the same topic, and this is what it also called the contextual links, right? To create the context and build the authority on specific topics. So this is why you should focus on internal linking, right? And we will discuss its SEO benefits later on this tutorial. Now let's move on to question number two. How many types are there of internal linking? Well, there are basically four main types of internal links on a website, or in other words, which you can use, right? So the type number one is the menu or navigational links, right? And the second type of the internal links is the footer links. And the third one is the sidebar links. And the fourth one is in-text links, okay? So we are going to have a look at all of these four kinds of the internal linking, and I will also show you live example of these links, and I will show you how they appear on a website so that you can understand the difference between these kind of the internal links. So getting started with the first one, which is the menu or navigational links, right? So let's see how it appears on your website. Basically, these are the these are the links that appear within your website menu. As you may know, every website has a menu or navigation which you can navigate through. I mean, you visit some service pages, blog posts, about us pages, like in this case, it's the SEO services, our founder, our SEO process, SEO consultant, SEO blogs. So these are called the menu or navigational links, right? So the second one is the footer links. These are basically the links that appear, on the footer of your website. So for example, in this screenshot, these are the links, that we have added to our website footer. So these are also called the internal linking, because these links goes to the pages that exist on this website, right? So the third one is the sidebar links, and this is how they basically appears when you visit most of the blogs or e-commerce stores. On the left or right side of the screen, you will find these kind of products or recent blog posts. These are also called the internal links, because they've most of the website feature the important or hot selling products, and most of the blogs feature their article that are which are trending, and people are taking interest in those articles. So this is the third kind of the link that we use on a website. And the last but not the least one is the in-text links. And this is how they appear. They're basically the internal link which you can use on every page, on homepage, within your blog post, on your service page, or about us page, right? And in-text links are basically those words which are clickable, right? So in this piece of content, we can see the backlinking and content marketings are two words that are clickable, right? So when someone clicks on this word or this word, they will be redirected to a page which will be based on backlinking and content marketing, right? So you can use these kind of internal links, like I said, on every page, on about us page, on service page, or even on product pages, right? And in this case, we are using these internal links and anchor text within our blog post, right? So now let's go to the benefits of internal link building. And now you know that internal linking, what are internal links and how do they appear on a website. Now let's talk about the benefits of internal linking and why you should leverage internal linking for your website today in order to gain more visibility and gain more SEO benefits. So getting started with the first one is it improves the user experience, right? It's very clear. For example, if you are reading a piece of content or an article on a website, and when you find related articles, external resources, it really, really improves your experience. And next time you will love visiting this website again. And it will, uh, convince you to stay on this article for long. Again, this is the second point. It keeps users on your website longer. This is true. When the user experience improves, it directly improves the stay time on your website, which, in other words, decreases the bounce rate of your visitors as well. So the third one is it helps readers learn more in blog posts. It helps Google to crawl and discover new pages. This is very clear. So, for example, within a blog post or an article, when you link other new pages, so whenever Google crawlers crawl this new article, these crawler also are able to find those pages that you have linked with this article, and that's why it's easier for Google to crawler all new pages again. So it also sends a strong signal of relevancy and context. The whole game in Google or in SEO is to build authority, right? And when your internal linking send signal to Google bots, crawlers, and to build authority and relevance. It will definitely help your website pages, articles rank high in Google search results. So again, the next point is it distributes the page rank. This is a little bit trickier. So for example, let me just explain it to you. For example, you have homepage that is ranking really well, right? This is your homepage, okay? So now you have two another pages, right? Which may be the subcategory pages or product pages, which do not rank well in the search results. And when you link these two pages with this homepage, right? So as this is the homepage which ranks really well in Google search results, what Google is going to do is to, pass the link juice to these two pages as well, right? In other words, since this is the home page and it's the most authoritative page of your website and it ranks really well in search results, and when Google crawler find that these two pages are linked on this home page, Google will distribute, or divide the page rank of this home page into these two pages. And ultimately, with the passage of some time, these two pages will go viral. In other words, they will be ranking high after some time. So this is how it Google distributes the page rank between your high ranking pages or low ranking pages, you know. And in other words, it also help you using the same point or trick. You can also the increase to increase the visibility and improve the ranking of those web pages that currently do not rank well in Google search results, just by linking these low ranking pages with the page that's already ranking well in Google search results. So the next point is Google. It helps Google understand your authority on a topic. Like I said earlier, the whole game here in SEO is to build authority on a topic. When Google understand that you have authority on a specific topic, Google is gonna rank your website even though if you don't have strong backlinks, right? This is a very key point, and most of the business or most of the website owners just ignore this point, right? So you have to build authority on specific topics. So for example, if I talk about SEO on my website, right? I should have subtopics on backlinkings, on technical SEO, on keyword research, on website improvements, on user experience. So these are related things, right? And what I will do is to interconnect these subpages with main page, which is the SEO. So when crawlers crawl this home main page, which is the SEO, and the subcategory pages like the internal linkings, keyword research, technical SEO, since I have already interlinked all of them, then Google is gonna understand that this website has strong authority on this topic and will ultimately rank my website high in the search results, even though I don't have too much or high authority backlinks. Now, let's discuss some of the internal linking best practices and what you should do and what you should not do. So, getting started with the first one is to use the descriptive links text. As you can see on most websites, when you visit the article, you may have noticed that they have just mentioned the click here, watch more, download and things like that. You should not use these kind of text link. Instead, you should tell users and Google what that internal link is going to be about. So so for example, if you are linking to a page that is related to technical issue, so you should mention in the link text that this internal link will redirect you to a page that is based on technical issue, right? And this will ultimately help improve user experience and help Google crawlers understand the content on your page as well. So the next one is it keeps, you have to keep the text short and concise. And the third one is make sure your links are not no follow. Like we discussed in the start of this tutorial, that Google uses the PageRank. And when you link a low ranking page with a high ranking page, so Google passes the link juice to that low ranking page. So when you put a no follow tag on it, then Google may not, transfer the link juice to a page that have been linked with this page, right? So that's why you should make sure that your links are not marked as no follow. Instead, it should be do follow, right? So the fourth one is you may link your old blog posts in the new ones, just to help them help them recravel, and Google may match your old post with the new and updated search queries. So the fifth one is always link to a related page on the same topic to build authority on the topic. Again, this is the same thing that we have discussed almost 3 times in this tutorial. You should internal link all the related pages with each other, simply, to create a context and to build authority, right? So the sixth one is you can also increase a web page ranking by linking it from a page that's already ranking well. Again, this is the page rank distribution, and I have told you in the start of this tutorial, if your homepage is ranking well, and if you want other low ranking pages rank high in the search result as well, what you can do is to simply link those low ranking pages with your homepage, and with the passage of some time, Google will distribute the homepage, rank, distribute to those low ranking pages, and will ultimately, rank high in the search results with the passage of some time. So thanks for watching, and I hope this has been a super helpful tutorial. And if you have got any question, simply go to the comment section and post your questions in the comment section. I will be there to answer each of your questions real quick. Once again, thanks for watching and thanks for your time. I will see you in the next one, which will be based on how you can optimize the URLs of your e-commerce store, of your personal blog, or a service-based website in order to increase the visibility and ultimately gain more SEO benefits. So bye for now.